Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Yoo-hoo! In today's video I'm gonna be answering your assumptions about me. I watched so many videos of YouTubers doing this, and at first when I saw this like in my recommendations, I was like, skip. And then after seeing it like 10 times, I was like, okay, let me watch one. And then I just got addicted. Oh my gosh, Debbie just mentioned me in her story. I'm so scared. What is it? Oh my gosh, I look so ugly here. What is this? I still had long hair. Who's your favorite EK blogger? Thank you, Debbie. Okay, before I look at the assumptions, I want to say that I want to be 100% honest with you guys, and some topics, because of my situation, living situation and everything, I know that you guys will mention some stuff that I cannot speak on, okay? I wish I could, trust me, I wish I could just be like 100% real. There are some things that I'm just gonna be like, okay guys, so now let's start it. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I never know if I should go from the bottom or from the top. Okay, let me start from downstairs. Boring. I don't get this assumption. Always happy. This is wrong. I'm not always happy. I wasn't happy this morning, for example. Like, straight example of my life. When we were in the briefing and then the person was like, okay, now let's go to the aircraft. I opened my suitcase, my little suitcase, like my tripod right now, and I opened it and there's no hat. Where's my hat? You cry yourself to sleep. Okay, I used to do this. I used to cry myself to sleep. Or sometimes I cried myself to the next day because I couldn't sleep because I cried so much. Yeah, this was like the story of my life. You have a bachelor degree or any other university degree? I could have, but just before my bachelor, I quit. Was that a smart idea? I don't think so, but are you lesbian? No hate, just asking. You have a wilder side that you keep under wraps. I'm super wild sometimes, especially when I have wine. You are 28. No, I'm 26, but like, why would you think I'm 28, you know? Like, oh, you were just assuming. Okay, that makes sense, sorry. You feel awkward meeting fans. I don't feel awkward meeting subscribers, but I feel awkward because I'm scared you think I'm awkward. You know, I try to be like as normal as possible when I meet you guys. I'm so scared you guys are gonna be like, she's so weird. She's not like in her videos. You hate when someone touches you. Yeah, that is true. I don't like touchy people. Like, hey babe, hey this, you know, I'm just like, what the hell? You're legit. That you don't work for Emirates and you're an FBI spy. You're afraid to fall in love. Interesting. I'm not afraid to fall in love, but I'm scared. Okay, this is the same thing, basically, scared and being afraid. But I already have like so little time for my job as a flight attendant and making YouTube videos. I'm scared to fall in love with someone and then not being able to dedicate time and effort because of my other things. And also I'm scared of getting dumped as usual. You got BF. That's untrue. That's totally not true. I thought you were tall at first. Okay, that's a subscriber I met for sure. Yeah, first thing, and I don't take it personal anymore. First thing when you guys see me is like, oh my god, MJ, you're so small. And I'm like, ah, yeah, I'm small. Nice to meet you. You love Leo more than she loves you. Wait a minute. So Leo is my flatmate, batchmate, best friend. So wait, you love Leo more? Oh my gosh, I think I do actually. Wait, let me ask her. Babe, question. Do you think I love you more than you love me? Be honest. You like pineapple on pizza? Nope. Comment down below if you like pineapple on pizza, and comment down below what's so good about it, because I cannot understand. Someone is assuming that I love The Weeknd. I mean, if you mean The Weeknd as in like the wave, not so often, bitches down to do, then yes, but Weeknd like
today is Sunday, Sunday chicken
Then no, because as a flight attendant, you don't really care about this. There's no weekend, there's no nothing. That you are shy around new people. That's actually untrue. I'm never shy around new people. You'll be late even on your wedding day, and some people will be like, did she bail? But others will know. That might happen. You were insecure when you were a teenager. I think everyone was insecure being a teenager, because you feel like gross. You very skinny and tall. Wrong and wrong. That you are always self-conscious about how you present yourself online. Yeah, that is true. I'm always thinking, like when I edit my videos, I'm like, ooh, was that too much? Should I cut this out? Because yeah, I'm scared people are coming for me, because nowadays there's like this cancel thing, you know, like, oh, she's canceled, like everyone is canceled, and I don't want to get canceled. Your money did not waste, Mabruk, and please don't experiment anymore on face, please. I don't know. You lose a lot of things while traveling. I would never say like I lost an item. I always say I forgot. It makes the whole thing a little bit better. You actually exercise more than most people think. I used to go to the gym every single day. I used to be skinny, snatched, six-pack, all of that. But now I don't. Like today was the first day I went to the gym. Just before this, I went to the gym. But that only happened because I got like 10 DMs telling me I was fat. And then I was like, ooh, maybe I am fat, so I should go to the gym. I'm not fat. I know I'm not fat. I just got a little comfy, you know. I got fluffy, but that's okay. We all love fluffy things. You would rather do a face mask and stay in bed instead of a full face of makeup and going out? For sure. Like, for sure. You had bad grades in math. Oh my gosh, you're so correct. Like, do you know me or something? I was the worst. I was living in Germany, but I went to a French school, and at some point in your school life, there's like this thing called brevet. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's called brevet. And there's a math test, and you can get 40 points math, so 40. Guess how many points I had out of 40? Just think of a number. You're wrong. You're wrong and you're wrong and you're wrong. I had 4 points out of 40. Yeah, but guess how many points for the presentation, you know, like handwriting and stuff. Guess how many points they gave out for that? Yeah, 4. I only got the presentation points. So how I achieve my 4 points is basically by making everything look cute, you know? For like exercise number 1, I wouldn't be like writing a number 1 like boring. I would make a 3D 1. I would draw the 1. I was good in drawing. So I would draw all the numbers like 3D, like shadows and all that, you know? I'm really bad in math. Like, oh my gosh, Leo just got back to me. I think it's the same, but you maybe just express it more. Wow, that is deep. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about this now. You made me question my whole relationship with her. I express it more. Like, am I too much? You feel very comfortable vlogging in public. I am so like confident when I'm with somebody. If I have my crew here or like anyone that I'm with and I'm vlogging, I'm like, yeah, I'm like Casey Neistat. I'm like Shane. Oh, Shane is not filming. Shane is not even vlogging. But by myself, sometimes, especially like with crowded people looking at me, sometimes I'm awkward. Oh my god, you are wifey material. Thank you. Oh wait, is that an assumption? Oh yeah, she's just assuming. I mean, I think I am. Okay, I have to chill. You guys make me question my whole life, guys, because now I'm not even sure I am. Spend a lot of money on clothes. Wrong. I don't spend money. I mean, I spend money, but not that much on clothes. Wait, is that a plane? I'm a cheap person. I mean, not a cheap person, but Forever 21, like all of these cheap shops, that's where I'm hanging out. You don't like cats. True. You never check your Insta DMs. Check mine. I do check them, actually, and I even respond. You and Nemo are dating. By the way, I love your vlogs. Okay, so Nemo and I are not dating. That is completely wrong, guys. We're not dating. I know there's a lot of chemistry between us. Like, whenever we see each other, it's like you know? Ew, what was that? No, sorry, forget that. I will never do this again. You don't go out that much while you're in Dubai. I don't want to say that this is true, but at the same time, I spent like 3 days in my bed. I do go out if my friends go out, but I prefer like just being in my house and like editing, sleeping. You've broken at least 100 things so far in life. Yeah, 100 broken hearts. Oh, I assumed you were just a bubbly, cute girl, but you are also relatable and honest, so stay amazing. Thank you. I would like to know which tissue of underwear people... Okay, next. You don't like speaking German. This is really hard for me, but I grew up speaking French and German, and now I speak English. But for me, it's much easier to speak English or French. I don't know why German is like... kind of, I have to like, I don't have an accent or anything, but it's just harder to like get it out of my mouth. Clumsy. Smile. Wow. Am I clumsy? I don't know. That you were always late to school / classes. Aha. I was actually always on time, guys. I was even early, like in university and stuff. I was always early. I was never late, was I? Oh my gosh, I just remember I was such a nerd in university. I would make sure to come very early so I could have the first row in the amphitheater. And only nerdy do this. Oh my god, I was so weird. Your favorite YouTuber is Antonio Garza. Wrong. Your favorite YouTuber... Oh, that's the same thing. You stan James Charles. Yes, I do. Do you find it easy to meet new people and don't get nervous? That's actually pretty true. At the YouTube space opening in Dubai, I was like all by myself. All the YouTubers in Dubai, they all know each other. So they were all like in groups and everything, and I was like by myself. So I just went to this random girl who was also by herself, and I was like, hey, you want to hang out? And she was like, yeah. But now she unfollowed me on Instagram, so I don't know. You don't seem to like being single. Whenever I'm single, I want to be in a relationship, but then when I'm in a relationship, I want to be single like ASAP. So I don't know. You're an ENFP. I feel like I'm not cool enough because I don't know what ENFP is. ENFP? Extraversion, institution, feeling, perception. I'm so confused. You come from a rich family. That is so wrong. My family is not rich at all, guys. Like, not at all. I used to be so poor, guys. Oh my gosh. Especially when I was a student in Paris. I was so poor. Some of my classmates, they would like work next to university to buy themselves Gucci, Chanel. I was working like 3 jobs while being at university so I can buy food and like pay rent. You don't care about what people think. I care. I don't know if that's good or not, but I do care what people think. You ignore me always in your live videos. I feel so sad. I watch you no matter what. Love ya. Love you too. That you are gonna quit your job as a flight attendant soon. PS, I love you. I think someday I'm just gonna wake up and quit without thinking about it. That's how it's gonna happen, because that's how I quit everything in my life. I just do it. You're not scared of anything. Yeah, that's right, because I'm Batman. You're a picky eater, but hesitate to send things back to the kitchen. I eat everything that's on my plate at all times. You hate being cabin crew. I love my job. I assume you're a ninja, but slippery one. You like to party? I actually hate parties. Just for the record. I don't like clubs either. It just feels so awkward, you know? Like these random people will come up to me and like, that's weird. But whenever I do go in clubs, I meet so many subscribers, so that's cool. But then I don't like just like random people like grabbing me, like, excuse me? Like saying things to me, like, hey, what did mouth do? I'm just like, what? What are you saying? I just think it's really awkward. I don't get the thing. Some people love it, like Leo loves clubbing. Rude to strangers. Oh my gosh, I have to admit this, guys. I have to admit the story. This happened like 5-6 days ago when I was in Korea. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad afterwards, but it was just really awkward. Okay, listen. I was having breakfast in the hotel in Korea. It's like a square table. I was like by myself. And then there's like a little space and another table. And it's like one bench, okay? So I was here on the bench, like having my breakfast, watching a YouTube video. And then next to me here, there was like a guy. He was maybe like 50 or something, older than my mom for sure. So he was sitting there, you know? And I was like watching a video, like eating. And then this guy, I feel like he's looking at me. Usually whenever people stare at me, I think either it's a subscriber or it's a weirdo. So I was just like, okay, that's weird. I mean, I didn't say that, but I thought, oh my gosh, that's weird. So then he was like, so where are you traveling to? Because we stay like next to the airport. So I was like, I don't know why I said this, but I lied. I said like, oh, I work here. Like, I don't know why I said that. It just came out of my mouth. And then he was like, oh, okay, well, it's a really nice hotel, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. It's pretty... so awkward. I don't know. And then I feel like, oh my gosh, I was rude. But at the same time, it's like, you know, people when they have breakfast and when they are like watching something or on the phone or like reading something, like, why are you talking to me? And then I was thinking, oh my gosh, maybe he's lonely, maybe he needs someone to talk to. And I was thinking about this the whole time. And then thankfully a French lady, she came to the other table and then he was making friends with her. But you know, in hotels, I just don't like this kind of approach. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, you're maybe a weirdo. Maybe you're doing this to get close to me, have a look at my bill, check my room number, go get yourself another kid at the reception, and then you kill me. And I'm not into that. I mean, you never know, because then the breakfast lady came and she was like, oh, here's your bill, ma'am. And I was so scared she's gonna tell me, like, she's gonna ask me my room number or be like, oh, your room number is 322. I'm just getting like freaked out by this. So I'm always very cautious when older men approach me in hotels. I'm just like, I'm out. You're a stress eater. When I'm stressed, I don't eat that much. I eat a lot when I'm happy. You're secretly dating someone. I wish. I was dating secretly a lot of people. Or not a lot, sorry, let me rephrase that. Oh, actually just two. Yeah, two. I was dating two people secretly. Yeah, but it didn't last long, just like 1 or 2 months each of them. So you don't really have a plan for yourself when it comes to future career or family. I don't even have a plan for tomorrow. So I assume you're able to nap everywhere, anytime. Tall. So wrong. Not assumption, but a fact. You're short. Yeah, just like me. High five. Hey. You are a kind person. I want to think I'm a kind person. You're really starting to think about leaving Emirates, but you're scared of what to do next. I don't know. You love yourself. Yeah, I love myself, and I feel like everyone should love themselves. Because imagine you hate yourself. Oh, actually, now that I say it, I feel like I say this all the time. Like, oh my god, I hate myself. Oh, I should stop saying this. You get in trouble a lot as a kid at home and at school. I got my lip pierced when I was 14. That wasn't a good idea. You're really nice and you smell really good. So this person is assuming I'm in India, and yeah, I am in India right now. I assumed you had your life sorted, but you're just as lost as I am, and I love it. XO. Yeah, I'm very lost. You're actually full Japanese. Okay, I'm not Japanese, but my sister did the DNA test that I still have to do. In fact, my sister is 7% Japanese. So I think I'm also 7%, or like more or less 7% Japanese, yeah. But actually, I'm more Korean than Japanese, but I don't know. You get attached pretty easily. Oh my gosh, I'm like talking to this person for like 2 days and I'm already like freaking out. Like, this is the truth, guys. I'm already like getting attached. I shouldn't though. The thought of you possibly becoming a lesbian has crossed your mind. Not just my mind. Oh my gosh, I just escaped the page by accident. I thought you're rude. I'm not rude. I'm just German. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. All Germans are nice people. It's just that we're very direct and some people think that's rude. You don't like snakes. It's pretty, bitch. Miss Universe 2019. I got so many DMs and like tagged in pictures of Miss Universe and people telling me I look like her. Thank you so much. But personally, I don't see the vision, you know. I feel like we don't look alike that much. Actually, not at all. I feel like Bretman looks more than her than me. I mean, Bretman looks more like to her, whatever. Oh my gosh, I lost the page again. Why are my fingers so fast? You've got that super fake customer service voice. Ha ha ha. I think I do have the fake customer voice, kind of. You know, like the girls in Sephora. But I didn't know I have it until my mom told me, you sound so fake. Because she was my passenger and like she was there and people was coming and I was like, hey, good morning, welcome aboard. And my mom was like, girl, you sound so fake. And I was like, really? I don't think so. Anything else I can get you, man? Okay guys, so that's it. I went through all my assumptions. I'm low-key happy I'm done with this so I can wash off my face and order food. Guys, can I share this like embarrassing story? I'm gonna share it now. I might share it in my next video as well. Guys, something really embarrassing happened on this layover. Stop it! So I checked in, I got my room key, I got to my room and the room key didn't work, and this is like just the most annoying thing when you're cabin crew. Thankfully the flight was only like 3 hours and 9 minutes long, so I wasn't like dead, but it's not a nice feeling when you just want to like, you know. Anyway, so my room key didn't work. I went down to the reception, and the reception there was like other cabin crew, Etihad cabin crew, so they were on this side and I was like standing here waiting to go to the person so I can get a new key. But the guy at the reception was still talking to another customer just in front. So I was like in line, okay, basically. Etihad crew was there and the 2 pilots were just here, okay? So of course, you know, like you say hello to them, you know. So I walked past, I was like, hey guys, like, okay. And then one of the pilots came to me and he was like, oh, you just came? Yeah, I just came, but you know, my room key's not working. Like, so we started talking a little bit, and I'm not used to talking to pilots that much. I mean, from like other airlines. Whenever I'm talking to like other cabin crew with other airlines, we can relate on more levels. Sorry. We connect on different levels. It's more we know each other because we have the same job. Pilots, we don't have the same job. I don't know what to talk with them. It's just weird. Like if I was talking to cabin crew from Etihad or from other airlines, we can relate on so many things, you know, after a flight. Like, how was your flight? How was the load? Like, which cabin did you work in? Like, all these questions. Like, you had a CRC, how long was your rest? All these things. But with a pilot, I was kind of like awkward, like, oh, okay. And then he was asking me, oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. I was like, yeah, I just came, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, we also just came from, well, obviously from Abu Dhabi. But he was like, yeah, we also just came. 320. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. No, I like say this out loud. I said, oh, 320? And he was like, yeah. I was like, for us, 39. Like, as in like, our flight time was 3 hours 9 minutes and their flight time was 3 hours and 20 minutes. And when I said 39, he was like I could see in his eyes like something is wrong. And I was like, okay, like, maybe it's my breath, or like, you know, I started like second guessing my whole existence. Lipstick on my teeth. So anyway, thankfully I got to the reception, changed my room key. I was like, okay, bye guys, like, good rest. I went in the shower, and as I was shaving my, okay, sorry, maybe this is like too much information, but okay, as I was like in the shower, I just recalled everything, like the conversation, because it was just so awkward. And oh my gosh, guys, when he said 320, he didn't mean the flight time. He meant the aircraft type. This is so embarrassing. And I said 39, but the right answer is 777. Oh my god, so embarrassing. Now he's probably being like, oh my gosh, Emirates crew is so weird. You know what, I was stressed out because I don't talk to pilots. I don't know, I was just stressed out in the first place because I didn't know what to ask him questions, you know. I didn't want to be rude and just stand there. I just didn't know what to ask him, like, oh, was it easy to land the plane today? I just didn't know. So when he told me like 320, I just assumed it was the flight time, because that is something that is cabin crew related. Cabin crew always want to know flight time. Like, what's the flight time? Yeah, we do care about the aircraft type, but I don't actually. I don't know, it just didn't come to my mind. So when I was in the shower, like, oh oh my gosh, I wish I could like see him again and just be like, oh sorry, I thought it's your flight time. So embarrassing. Okay, sorry, I finished the video. Oh my gosh, this is the first time in a video I'm not sweating profusely, guys. Yay! So guys, this was my assumptions about me video. I hope you liked it. Yeah. Comment down below anything you want. Just don't be mean, please. Subscribe if you want to. Instagram, everything is down below. Okay, so I'ma see you soon. Bye guys. See you.